excited to see who comes out on top between these two.
Yeah, I think one thing Serp was very aggressive against gaming, and I think he'll have to be careful with how he uses that aggression in this match, specifically because of how Sytonix uses focus. He uses it a lot for his movement, but he kind of just throws it out here and there when he thinks his opponent's gonna get over aggressive. So even if Sytonix isn't looking for something big with focus, if he goes for it, then Serp has to be so careful with how they use it. They can't be as aggressive in this match. They need to take a much more measured approach, using those projectiles a little bit better. But we'll see how it works out in this match, what our starting counter pick is and all that fun stuff. Just a reminder, this is Winners Finals. It is going to be best of 5. Winner will be sitting in Grands. The loser will go on to Losers Finals for one more chance to make it back to Grands.
Absolutely. So we are waiting once again for the match to kind of get situated. Syrup is, picking the stage. So the players are communicating, getting underway. So we will be coming up very shortly, guys. Don't go anywhere. This is the Winners Finals. It's now about to begin. Sytonix going against Syrup for the Winner Finals. This is the ANG straight out of Smashville Anthology 6, guys. Get hype.
All right. So we're going to be starting on PS2 here. We saw that Shadows do like this stage, but I also think it gives Ness a good... You can play around platforms a lot, especially with these falling PK fires, the angle on them. So, see how it works here, and so far, Sytonix just kind of looking to take this aggressive stance.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Sytonix, definitely staying on the ledge, giving a bit of pressure for Syrup is kind of the move here. I really just do believe that, him just playing with that confidence against Syrup is going to be the move to make here. And so far, looking pretty fantastic. Going for that down smash once again. We saw them do it earlier in one of the other sets against Shanted. Oh, we're seeing the Shoryuken come up. So, I don't know. This is looking so good for Sytonix so far.
Yeah. He just couldn't really get past that ledge pressure right now. He needs to, if Sytonix is going to be this dominant on ledge, Syrup needs to be very careful with how he plays. Oh, a nice little footstool there. He's trying to keep up the pressure right now, and, play on this platform so well. It's going to be harder for Ken to approach if he's playing under these platforms, but Sytonix still finding a way.
Yo, let's go Sytonix. Sytonix, I've got to say, looking so perfect right now. Just doing a great job. He is going to get caught by that back throw. Unfortunately, a bit more caster's curse for you. But Syrup is definitely holding his own right here. I think there we go. We just got to see those right exchanges. But I can tell Syrup is playing with a bit of nerves at the moment. It's just looking kind of shaky here, what I've seen so far.
Yeah, it's... Sytonix is definitely a rough opponent to go against. He's been so utterly dominant tonight and couldn't just get that Shoryu. That's what I'm talking about. Syrup needs to be careful with his aggressive approaches because Sytonix can just sometimes use these moves out of hit stun.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is just such a drastically, different play style that Syrup has to, get used to. Going back to back from gaming straight into Syrup. This is so tough. It's going to be so difficult for Syrup to kind of adjust to, get a bit more comfortable with. But I do think, they are slowly starting to catch on. They should be good by the next game. But that Shoryuken is almost going to do it. Not quite yet, but I don't know. I think there is a bit more room for Syrup to possibly take this back. And Sytonix is going to be taking that victory with 2 stocks ahead.
Yeah, great start to the set there for Sytonix. It just kind of felt like Syrup at certain points was trying to get his game plan going, specifically with these PK fires, but he couldn't fully get what he wanted started. And because of that, it was just rough. It was all Sytonix.
Yeah, all of it. Excuse me, I choked on my drink really quick.
Very cool.
Swag. We do see. I don't know. I think Syrup, just had to kind of adjust. Like I said earlier, I think it's just such a different matchup. You have to play so differently. Like, a lot of what works for Luigi, despite them both, Luigi being the closet Shoto, like we mentioned earlier. I feel like Luigi, definitely has I guess a different approach when pressuring you on ledge and sometimes even on the stage as well, just utilizing those platforms. So it's just different things you have to look out for, rather than, getting caught by a grab, you have to worry about a straight up attack. So it's kind of a different mindset, really. It can be a bit boggling since they're like just that far off from being like identical in some situations, but it's that much more different. Throw people off for sure.
Nice little up air to that down tilt. They're able to get so much damage off of it. And we'll see. Yeah, Sytonix he's gonna fire back. He can do so much with just one hit. So Syrup needs to be mindful of that. But playing really well around these platforms right now, not overcommitting to anything, but constantly threatening.
Yeah, Syrup, I actually see him in the Twitch chat saying, I'm just trying to get a clip, bro. Like, he's just out here for the style points. He is out here trying to impress the crowd. Let's see if he's going to do that pretty soon right here. I want to see him get the sick combo. There we go. We see the Nair come out. So this might be the opportunity he needs. Oh, trying not to get clipped, though. That's also going to be something he has to watch out for. And that up smash is going to do it.
Yeah, reads that spot dodge from Sytonix super hard. But Sytonix is just gonna fire right back with that Shoryu, and because of that, we're back at even here. All that work, all that effort from Syrup, and that's all it takes.
Man, I mean, Sytonix is able to get away with so much, against Syrup. We see that Ness definitely has a lot of tricks up their sleeve, but it's definitely not enough, kind of like we were saying earlier, brain over brawn, not always going to be the case. And Sytonix, just a living example of that, playing as Ken, doing some excellent stuff, getting so aggressive against his opponents, just keeping up that pressure and just non-stop again with another Shoryuken, just making it look so easy. Woo! Syrup, okay. I like the offstage pressure. That is so good. Syrup just not stopping whatsoever.
Yeah, and because of that, we're back at even. This game has been so back and forth. The second someone takes a stock, the other one's immediately taken. We'll see who's able to pull it out, though. Sytonix just trying to keep this pressure right now. But Syrup is kind of throwing out these active hitboxes, though. And because of that, he's able to cover so much, but he has to be careful. He's starting to get that percent where one jab could mean the game.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it is so dangerous right now for Syrup. Syrup, at a bit of a deficit right here, has to hang on as long as possible. It's just a matter of endurance here as they barely dodge a Shoryuken right there. It's looking so dangerous right now, so scary. But that second one is going to hit, and Sytonix is going to take that 2-0, possibly looking for the 3-0.
Yeah, Sytonix, on that one, you could see him, he just kind of waited for it. It felt like he was kind of hunting Syrup down. You can see him kind of dashing back a little bit, and you'll see it here probably. Yeah, you see that double dash, just trying to wait for it to go for the Shoryu. He knew what he wanted and he got it.
Yeah, Sytonix just kind of the king when it comes to baiting players. I mean, just proving that really just, I guess, kind of faking out those players, those jukes. He hates to do it, but he has to break Syrup's ankles, once in a while. Has to cross him up here and there. But I don't know. He's looking really good. He's looking really good.
All right. Well, we're going to be hopping into this game 3. PS2 still no changes up in the counter pick. Syrup feeling comfortable on the stage, but he's just not able to find it at the moments where it matters.
I think Syrup, doing a good job keeping this pressure onto the ledge once again. I think that's really where he's going to get a lot of his stocks in this set. But yeah, I don't know. I want to see him just keep going in. He's doing a nice job going for those back airs, hitting those PK fires, throwing out the yo-yo. Sadly not going to hit, but that back throw definitely doing a bit of a number for Sytonix as there is some scary stuff going on.
That was a great reversal there by Sytonix. Syrup was looking for that grab into the back throw there, and Sytonix recognizing that, not getting hit by it, but pretty even now. But all Sytonix, he has to work much less hard. All he really needs is one jab, and he's able to find the Shoryu.
Yeah, so far so good. Getting those down tilts rapid fire, so dangerous, and then he just goes for the side tilt, making it look so easy once again. But we are going to see Syrup go for that back air, trying to finish off this stock once and for all. Having a bit of difficulty fishing for that final move just to finally kill. But it's looking...
Yeah, catches that PK magnet in, and yeah, he was so vulnerable there. Sytonix not going to find it yet, but that's great conversion there from Syrup just to find the stock. But, you know, I have to wonder, is it too little too late at this point? Down 70%,
Yes.
down 2-0. He has to make something huge happen.
Yeah, percentage not looking too good. You know, Syrup in a really uncomfortable spot right now. He has to really just have to hang on right here. Just kind of hold on. It is so scary, so dangerous going against Sytonix. We're going to see Sytonix beef! Sytonix, yo, he...
Yeah, that SD is huge for Syrup here. Maybe that was the lucky break they wanted. Take the reserve, but Sytonix not going to go out and silent into the night. We'll see what we can find, but okay. No. All right, Syrup. Okay, we get it. We get it, bro. We get it.
Syrup just went in, bro.
He just unplugged Sytonix's controller for 2 seconds. But
Syrup, you wanted your clip. Here it is, bro. That is the clip you needed to see.
All right, you got it. You got it, bro. You
got it, bro. That's going on Twitter. I'm gonna retweet that, bro. You put that on there. I'm gonna retweet you, Syrup. You deserve. That was hilarious. Oh my god, bro. Sytonix, man.
So 2-1 in this set. Syrup looking to make this reverse 3-0, but it's not going to be easy. You know, able to get a couple. I would call them cheeky kills in that last game there, but I don't know if he'll be able to do that consistently. I think he's going to need to seriously change up how he plays this matchup if he wants to take the next 2 games.
Yeah, again, I think a lot of what worked and a lot of, you know, what I noticed were just those offstage stocks. You know, you really have to go off of your opponent, you know, just push them on the ledge, push them off the side of the stage. You just got to keep that aggression, man. You just got to keep going. Just focus on getting them off the stage. And I don't know, because we obviously saw that Sytonix, you know, had a bit of trouble coming up. It was not an easy task for him to do. So, Syrup, you know, Ness has a lot of opportunities to do that. I can even see that the PSI Magnet is able to start off some combos, but we are on Lilat. Sytonix really trying to finish this off 3-0 on Lilat.
Yeah, I think this is such a good counter for Kenshin, but we saw in that last set from Sytonix. He's able just to get a ton off of it. Gonna get the car cancel.
Oh my god, Sytonix! Relax!
Okay. Yeah, sure. That's cool.
That's it. That's it.
And
I'm Condykins, this was G. No.
I ain't G. What you talking
about?
No,
shoot!
Who's talking
no,
about?
Wait! Oh, I'm so sorry. I got my people that's names start with G mixed up. I apologize, bro.
Anyway, he's gonna get caught by PK Fire, getting caught by so much. Here are the legends of Lilat to curse things that they are.
That's embarrassing. You ever do that on a date?
Yeah.
Really? I've done it too, bro. It's so embarrassing.
Everyone's done it, man.
Oh, man.
But getting hit by the shorty there is looking to continue it. Sytonix not forgetting who his opponent is. He knows it's Syrup, he knows he's up 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, so, oh my god, Sytonix just looking so good. Sytonix is just on top of it. Syrup is having a really tough time closing out this first stock. He is going to finally find it with the up smash, but Syrup is just having so much difficulty. This does not look like it's going to go to Syrup, as things are likely going to finish off 3-1. And Sytonix is definitely going to keep it that way. It's looking so dangerous for Syrup.
Yeah, and I'm able to make it back there, but you know, at this point, what can he really do unless he gets a huge confirm, but still has to work with a full stock, and Sytonix really just needs a down tilt or a jab, and that's the game in the set.
Yeah. So Sytonix, you know, trying to finish things off right here. Syrup is at 104%. It's just a matter of them getting that last combo to do it. We're going to see the back air come into play. We're not going to be doing anything. The down smash, is that it? That's it. Oh, Syrup.
Syrup not able to make it back. Couldn't really tell where. I don't think he really could have angled the upbeat in time for that one. So we're gonna be hopping into this this next set here in just a minute. It's gonna be gaming versus Enhanced. Unfortunately, Mark the SD King did have to DQ. Enhanced was able to take a 3 over Guts, so this is our loser semis. Gaming versus Enhanced, 2 very, very strong players.
Yeah, I have got to say, I mean, just looking at the previous set, it's just Sytonix looking so dominant right now, just so scary, just putting on, just pretty much doing the most. Sadly, we are going to see the Syrup is knocked out of the bracket, but I think gaming going against
Actually, no,
enhanced.
he's Serp's here in losers finals now. That was winners finals.
Wait, what?
You said Serp was knocked out of the bracket.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't refresh the bracket. Oops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
bracket
sitting
just
here.
updated. My bad. I didn't see Syrup's name in losers, and I was really confused. But anyway, yeah, Syrup is in losers finals. Thank you, Riola, for correcting me. I apologize for that, guys. But gaming versus enhanced, I think that should be a fun set to watch as well. Just looking at them, I think it's going to be so interesting to see how enhanced kind of deals with gaming. I'm not really sure
Mhm.
what it's going to go like. I'm not sure what these players' histories are personally, but
Mhm.
should be exciting stuff as we do head into the loser semis.